This has definitely been, in general, just the most difficult year of my life. It's also been the most rewarding. I mean, look at this. That's my beautiful family. I leave 2025 feeling the most exhausted I've ever felt in my life. Hello. So I got norovirus. I don't know what it is with me in Denmark. I feel like every single time I come home and I see my family, my immune system just gives up. It's like letting go, and then I get sick. And this time, like norovirus, that is... I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically a lot of... Sorry if you're eating while watching this video. It's not been easy. Like honestly, I don't think actually I've ever had a harder time. It reached a point where I was like, just send me into labor again. I would much rather want to push out another baby than have another round of that. But as you can see, we're still in Denmark. It's the 29th of December. Right now I'm in my dad's office, which is my old child room, my old teenage room. The room where I began YouTube. I say that every time I'm in here, but I just think it's a nice little thing to be reminded where we started. Like in Denmark in the winter, the sun sets, like right now it's 2:39. The sun sets, I think in an hour. Let's get something out of the short day. Hey boys and grandpa and Oma. Noah, he still hasn't, like, I don't understand how it is this boy keeps saying Oma in Korean instead of mor in Danish, and I feel like I keep trying to like hear after mor. Is it like mor? But Jake says it's 100% Oma.
Honestly, it's way easier to pronounce naturally.
Yeah.
Oma.
I know.
It's more like baby language. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, but I'm more.
Same. Ma. Right now?
Let's go.
That's where the square is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This house is so impressive. Anyways, I can't stop looking at houses. I have some updates on that, by the way, on that front in Denmark. So I'll let you know about that later. But for now, what I said earlier about it being like the hardest I've ever experienced, it's so true. If you don't have kids, imagine you're really, really sick and all you can do is just throw up. But then there's a child yelling for you constantly. Does that put it into perspective? Like, it's so tough to be sick while also having someone to take care of. Thankfully, you know, I'm with my whole family, which is good, but you know, still have obligations to my son, so it's just been really, really difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I think so far this has definitely been, in general, just the most difficult year of my life. It's also been the most rewarding. I don't think I have to say that. I think that's clear. I mean, look at this. That's my beautiful family. So it's been rewarding. It's been really, really difficult. So difficult. And I leave 2025 feeling the most exhausted I've ever felt in my life. And I might look really weird when I speak because I'm getting these stress bumps and within my, I know it, within my mouth, and it's just, Look at this that they have in the cafes in Denmark, because we're quite obsessed with sitting outside, everyone. It's a heated seat. It's a cushion you just bring outside with you. I've never seen this before. It has a little remote, so you can sit with heat on when you sit outside and enjoy your coffee. Vi slår den lidt sammen, far, de der bord.
Ja.
It's good.
I love it.
A little Danish raspberry snack. Ej, tusind tak.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Drink as a drink, right? Instead of whiskey or whatever. 10 years
Oh wow.
on milk.
So we had it.
Sparkling tea.
Actually, also, it's quite nice if you want alcohol free.
Yeah. Denmark has a lot of really nice alcohol-free things now. It's my dad who plays the bass and guitar, by the way. Every single year I sit down, well, every single year, I think it's 2 years maybe now, I've sat down at the end of the year and I've looked at my vision board from that year, gone through it, and then made a new one. Made some reflections and then made a new one. This is my vision board from 2025. I feel like it's pretty clear to see what the whole intention of this year has been. I love seeing and revisiting that energy and vision and wish that I had for this year. I think we all we sit down at the beginning of a year and we think about all these new things that we want to do, the new version of ourselves that we want to become, the things we want to learn, the things we want to embody, the energy that we want to bring into the new year. We all sit down and think about this thing, whether it's, conscious or subconsciously. I think to a certain extent we all do, and it feels good to sit down and look back at exactly where my mind went at the beginning of this year. It's clear that I wanted to start drinking alcohol again. No, just kidding. I've done that a little bit, but I'm still breastfeeding, that, so obviously not to an extreme, but I think this year has taught me such a good balance when it comes to alcohol. I think I have a great and healthy relationship with it, where I truly just enjoy the taste, the experience, the craft behind it, but I haven't been drunk. I haven't been drunk since before I was pregnant, which feels amazing to say. It's taught me a lot of balance and I love that. Another thing that I noticed on my vision board is some books. What is my GOODREADS goal of this year? I actually think I put it for 12 books, which is 1 book a month. Let me see what we've ended up with. I don't know, because I have not finished a book in the past month, because after Noah started to walk, it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of time to read. I have read 17 out of 12 books. I think I might put my 2026 reading goals for 12 books as well. It feels like it's something I have to work for, but it doesn't feel unrealistic. Another thing that I see on my vision board here is babies, family, park, outdoor vibe. My thought behind this, if I think back, I'm pretty sure was to just get out and enjoy my life with Noah, with my son, and I definitely feel like I have been that. I've been out almost every day, I think. Well, I am out every single day, but I'm out doing something more than just going to the park and back, at least a couple of times a week, which you know, I can see that difference in me. I can see that I feel so much more comfortable bringing him around out and about. And I can also see that in him. And my dad just mentioned that today over dinner, how good Noah is to be in, you know, with us in cafes and restaurants, out and about. He's amazing. He's great. And I really attribute that to my effort in bringing him out a lot. It was really uncomfortable to get over that, to really like be comfortable enough to bring him around. But it paid off. I'm less uncomfortable now. You know what's so funny about this photo? This photo of the woman in bed with the wine. I think I showed this background to my parents when they were in Korea. They pointed out this and they're like, so what does this photo mean? And I looked at them and I said, it means I want to lay in bed drinking wine with a face mask on. It's honestly not that deep. That's really just what I wanted to do. Have I done that? No, I have not done that. You know, the energy that whole photo embodies, I want to bring that into the new year. I want to definitely get better at giving these moments to myself. I think in 2025, I was too good at making every single free moment that I had into something productive. And I think it's because I don't have a lot of time for productive things. So a lot of the times when I do have free time, I am kind of forced to choose between, do I want to do something productive or do I want to actually lay down in bed and, you know, do that kind of thing, do something like inherently not productive, but it's probably very productive for my sanity. But I have not been choosing my sanity a lot this year, but perhaps 2026 could be embodying a little bit more of taking care of the role of just being Sissel. I think that sounds like a good idea. Another thing I'm noticing right now here is breastfeeding. Still breastfeeding. I reached my goal of 1 year of breastfeeding. I see a car in here as well, and that was because my goal was to get a driver's license in 2025. My Korean driver's license. I have my Danish already. I did not get that. However, I started driving for the first time summer in Denmark. We rented a car and I drove and I got over my fear, which was such an incredible achievement. It's something that I've been afraid of for 10 years. I've had my driver's license for almost 10 years and I have been so scared of driving. Driving just got so much easier when I mentally got over that whole I'm scared of driving thing. So I will say, even though I don't have a Korean driver's license, I will say this manifestation was a success in areas I didn't expect it to, but areas that was so much more meaningful. So I'm proud of myself for that. For the text here, I will do my best and my best is enough. And also the forgiveness text are two big energies I need to bring with me into 2026 as well. It's something that I am consciously trying to remind myself all the time. I don't think these are lessons. These are just little reminders that makes life easier and makes loving yourself through hardships easier. So I need to bring those with me. That's my 2025 vision board. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Soft light falls on quiet sand. You almost leaned in. Shadows move, skin to skin. Something unspoken.
Baby, you have to pay while you order. Could you let them know that you have to pay for mine as well? She knows. You can just say I'm the husband with the wallet.
With the wallet. With the money.
I just realized how that sounded. It's nice to have one of those. Look at this, is insane. We're out having brunch with family. This waffle. Is it like a, do you call this Norwegian waffle maybe? Absolute guilty pleasure. Bon appetit.
We'll always have that one night. We'll always have that sunrise.
Wait, what time is it right now?
4:20.
4:20. Honestly, like I feel like these days they're kind of just like blurring randomly together. We were out for the brunch earlier, and I just go straight home and put Noah to sleep for a late nap, and then I just like I fall into like an hour and a half long scrolling black hole of quantum physics and the meaning of life and what is in the beginning of that, and infinite possibilities and realities and realms, and now my brain doesn't work anymore. Anyways, I wanted to show you what we just got. Well, first of all, I met with my little sister's, my youngest sister's mom, and she gave me the Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber, her first adult book. And then there's sales going on everywhere, and Jake and I bought 2 glasses from this Danish design, Geo Jensen. It's just beautiful. Look at this. So beautiful. Tomorrow's New Year's Day, and I think my dad, he just started making some food preparations already, so I think I'm gonna go out and help him a little bit. Har du mere fløde?
Ja, skal du bruge mere end 2?
Yeah. We're making homemade vanilla ice cream as a part of the dessert. This is your new ice cream machine, Ellen. That's pretty cool. Tak. It was so good. They've already made 1 round of vanilla ice cream. I've never had anything like that before. Okay, welcome to my dad's apartment in Copenhagen. We're gonna have New Year's here. Before all of the crazy begins, I wanted to sit down and start working on my vision board and my ideas for 2026. I don't think that you need it to be the 1st of January or Monday or the 1st of a month in order to start with your goals and dreams. I really don't. But the reason why I'm sitting and really trying to take out some time to sit and do this right now is because I want to go into 2026 with an intention, and I need to be a little bit more clear what that is, and I thought this is a good way to start doing that. I use Pinterest, and then I use PowerPoint, but I think I've graduated from that because this girl has learned Canva and gotten a Canva Pro subscription during this past year, so can I say I've become a more efficient person? Let's get scrolling. I started thinking weeks ago about the energies that I want to focus on in the new year, and now it feels like the right time to put those visions down. Not on paper, but on my laptop background. One of the first images I was drawn to was grass flowing in the wind. It instantly represented flow and surrender to me, 2 energies that I want to build my 2026 around. I've said this before, but I want to lean more into my feminine, to find my softness again, and this feels like a gentle way to do that. From there, I looked for images that reflect what inner peace looks like to me right now: grounding, slowness, and a return to my mindfulness practices. I was also drawn to calm mother and son energy. Lately, I felt how tension has crept into my mothering, and I don't want softness to be something I perform. I want it to be something that I truly embody. I've also been thinking about making more time for myself, and I have to ask what that actually looks like. For me, it's returning to my hobbies, drawing or studying, learning for the love of it. I crave deep focus and full immersion without constantly splitting my attention. Creating space for that is one of my biggest goals of 2026, even if it means asking for more help with Noah. Movement is also part of that vision as well. I want to return to yoga or maybe take up Pilates. And of course, keep reading, slowly but intentionally. There's also a big change coming. We're moving in March. Our landlady is raising the rent beyond what's even legal, so finding a new home is certain now. And instead of feeling stressed, I feel open. We're willing to move a little bit outside our usual area if it means finding a place that fits us better, so I'm really excited to start decorating a new space. It might honestly be the thing that I'm most excited about this year. We're also beginning to explore the idea of buying an apartment in Copenhagen. It's still an early dream, but one we're choosing to take very seriously. So, This is my final vision board for 2026, and it'll be my wallpaper, so I see it again and again. Since starting this practice, I've seen intentions slowly manifest in my life more clearly. If you haven't tried making a vision board yet, I really encourage you to do so. So, what would you put in yours? Happy New Year, guys.